Hello everybody, it's the drummer12382 here and welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for the love and support you guys have been showing on the recent content I've been releasing recently. I actually do greatly appreciate it. Welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you guys again for watching every single video on this series. I know this is only episode 3 and it's still early on in the series, but I greatly appreciate it. So go ahead and just press start and continue right where we left off. I hope you guys are having a great afternoon. I'm pre-recording this because I pre-record all these videos because all the Harry Potter Legacy stuff, because I plan on making these episodes fairly long just so we can do as many things as we possibly can at once. And I'm trying to get through the main quest stuff as fast as I possibly can.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Okay, let's talk to... look, okay, this is an issue that needs to be fixed. Porky Games. This should all be rendering. This should all be rendered right here. All of this should be rendered in. Oh, it's rendering. It's rendering. It's rendering. That's not quite rendered yet. Okay, and it looks like it's all rendered in. Okay, let's talk to Natasi.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Her audio's a little off. What is happening? Oh shit, a giant?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh shit. Wow, Hogsmeade's getting wrecked by giants. B. What happened if I wouldn't have dodged that? Oh, the lag.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Descendo!
I don't have... Oh shit, that's really close. Oh, that's how you throw shit.
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Oh, I'll try. Oh. Oh. Okay, I've got 5 health potions. Oh my god, Natasi. She just got wrecked, bro. Oh. Is Natasi dead? Oh no, she just got knocked down for a minute.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Stupid.
There we go. I think we're level 4. There we go. LB and RB. I obliterated him. Achievement. Troll with the punches.
Goodness, a second troll. Did
Yes.
you take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Yes, there's
suppose
2 of
so.
us.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
Sweet.
If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Of course. Of course. Alright, let's put things back where they were.
Accio.
Reparo. Reparo is A. Sweet. Good thing we have magic. Nice. And the fountain's back. Oh, I have to keep pulling it down. Or not. Oh. Okay.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Okay. I think that's it. Oh, no, this?
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Alright. Now what? This too? That looked normal. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, no. Wait. Wait, no! Oh, is that unfinished? Exit search bag. 40 pound. Okay, where do we go? Quests. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Visit Hogsmeade and gather your supplies, which I did. Do I need to talk to Natty? Oh wait, there's a book. Collected field guide 4 of 8. What do I need to do? I've collected all my supplies, I thought. Do I need to go... Hint?
Revelio.
There's something I need to do? Here we go. Glad's Wizard's Wear, found in 1750 with localization in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade. Glad Rags offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. August Hill and his associates Otto Dibble happily help all of those who wander into his shop, enjoying in particularly the challenge of the customer with less fashion sense than most. Do I need to go in here? What is this guy doing? There's also a glitch. Fix this, Portkey. Is this the shop owner?
Revelio.
Oh, here we go. Unlike Gladrag's mannequins, unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequin at the Gladrags serve only as means to display the latest in wizardry fashion. And there are a bunch of chests.
Reparo. Revelio.
I think I need a spell to unlock that. Ooh, I got natural beige scarf. There's a bag over here that I can search. I'm just gonna steal your stuff. I got 29 pound. Can I rob the register?
Revelio.
What's up? There's like a cup of tea here. Okay. Can I not talk to this guy?
Accio. Levioso.
Okay. I'm still confused. Where do I need to go? The old fool. I went to the magic neep. And then I went to J. Pippin's. And then I went to Ollivander's. And I went to Tomes. I think I went to Tomes. Wait, hold on. Quests. Should use the mending charm and chat with the professor. Oh, sorry, do I need to go? Oh no, the buildings are just outlined yellow on the map. Yeah, they're just outlined yellow. Oh, hell yeah, Hogsmeade flu powder.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Hold on. I should gather the bedding shell for Professor Ronan taught me. Yeah. Ronan taught me to help repair the damage caused by the troll. Can I not do that?
Accio.
A moment if you would. I will see what you want.
Wait, Natasi, where's she going? Oh, now he's out here. Okay.
We were just talking about you.
That was weird. Then I guess I just had to wander around.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
Of course.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Purchase.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
You have received a new piece of gear. Time to equip it. Your current defense and offense, okay, is 0. Select cloak. Is this the new one? Yes. Okay. Thank you.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds
Yes.
like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Render all the way, please, game. I can't
Nice to have
wait
some more battle-worthy
for...
items, should you be inclined.
I can't wait for a version update. Alright, Natasi, let's go.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
She attractive? Ooh, lag. Stop lagging.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Render.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
You're telling me.
It's a treat to see you locked up. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Her voice is really
My
deep.
pleasure. I will say,
Crazy.
trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
It's like they had a male voice actor and they edited his voice down because they couldn't afford a woman to voice her.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Yeah, it's like what they
Wouldn't do
did.
that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Well, kiss my ass and call me Sally. Did not know that.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
That's okay.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Some quests
I
have
think
been
now might be a
objective
good
with
time
no
to head
compass
back to the
path
castle.
set, a personal waypoint for them, perhaps to track your own locations. Okay. Hey, who are you? Oh, it's bread. I just a piece of bread teleported from inside a person. Ooh, it's night. Funsies.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Okay. Select the map of Hogwarts. Common room. Grand staircase. Ravenclaw common room. Travel. Okay, quest complete. Welcome to Hogsmeade. And I leveled up. No? Wow. You would think I would have. You have received an owl post. Open field guide. Ooh, it's from Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found in Gringotts. Okay. I will.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh. Hey guys, did you hear I took down a fucking troll? Yeah, you better watch out, you fucking assholes. Okay. Hey, you're cool. Oh, it's Samantha Dale. Never mind. Yes.
Revelio.
Give me. Ravenclaw doorknob. To gain entrance to the Ravenclaw common room, one must solve a rather esoteric riddle using logic and reasoning, possessed by an eagle door knocker. Okay. Oh, there we go. We leveled up. I've never been to Fig's office, so I can't do the flute powder. What's this? A Slithish midday school uniform. Cool. Well, now I can possibly do this.
Revelio.
Okay. Reveal. One spider. Crab or spider? Spider. And a serpent. Okay. And then 13. Oh, this is just another animal one. Okay, so there's that. I've got 1/2 solved. Anything down here?
Revelio.
What do you do? Okay, is this like a scrying mirror? I don't get what that's supposed to be. Okay. What if I use...
Lumos.
Ah! Okay. Is that upstairs? It looks like where I just was.
Accio. Lumos.
Okay. Interesting. Right. Okay, grand staircase. This way. Let me know if running through Hogwarts is annoying, and I'll edit this stuff out. I'll probably keep some new areas that we haven't been, like this part of the castle. Ooh, I can't wait to fly. This way. Ooh, this is where the ghosts were running at each other in the last episode. A lavatory.
Off on another adventure.
Professor
are we?
Fig's classroom. Oh, it looks like Defense Against the Dark Arts. Professor Fig, as my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before terms begin. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigelius Black, Headmaster. Okay. Professor. There he is. Did I just sleep?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
Yes.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Sir, about the goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Ranrock and Walkwood.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna cheat the system. Okay, Professor Hecat. See you later, Professor Fig. Thanks for the update. Appreciate you greatly. Wait, I'm pretty sure I have unlocked the blue powder stuff for that area. Control more locations. Okay. Map. Professor Fig's classroom. Charms class. Defense against the dark arts. Okay. There's actually a Revelio up here.
Revelio.
A Hebridean black skeleton. The largest dragon skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. If this was for poaching, why is it hanging in a classroom?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You
Okay.
will be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Alright, give me those tasks.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Professor Hecat's assignment. Win 2 rounds of a Crossroads Wand. Okay, Crossroads Wand. Crossed
Seeing
wands.
crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Complete a round of spell combinations. Well, if only a new student will just suck my cock. How about that? Spin. Oh, I think I have a flu powder for that. Yes. No. Uh-oh. Whoops. Okay. Map. Here. Okay, win 2 rounds of Crossroads Wands.
Can I help you?
Yeah, what's up?
Hello, Lucan. I wanted to talk to you about crossed wands.
Ah, look who's back. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Didn't you have to set them up? Like in advanced?
We'll make you regret signing up.
I know how to play. Ooh, lag.
You're better than that.
Lumos. 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 Protego. Stupid. Oh, there goes my way. Lumos.
Expulso! Give 'em what for!
Oh shit.
I'm the one! Expulso!
Stupid one. Protego. Stupid one.
Act like a winner!
I am.
Lumos. Stupid one.
Got it.
Some big hits that round. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And
Yes,
as
I
a
am.
fully initiated member, You now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master
Sweet.
spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Thanks, and
Hope to see you back here again.
you will. And time for a second one. Next round.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Oh
Apologies in
man.
advance.
There's 3 of them. Breakthrough, violet shields with force spells. Okay. It's like stupefy.
Potato! Stupefy! 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 There goes my way. Stupefy! Come on, potato! Stupefy!
Okay, we're doing well.
Stupefy! Stupefy! You're better than that!
And your potion.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
You're cornered, bitch.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Got wrecked, bro.
Stupefy! Loot! Potato! Stupefy!
Get out of here. I just threw a barrel at his stone. Hilarious.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Sweet. Alright.
The next round is for all
Clock
the
tower
gobstones, so to
guard.
speak.
Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan. A round of spell. Okay.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yep.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
That was
Oh.
something.
What? There we go.
Excellent form.
Leviosa!
There we go.
Nicely done.
Leviosa!
Keep trying.
Okay.
Leviosa! Accio!
There we go.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Sweet. I need to fucking... Hold on. What is this? A secret restricted section. Huh. Spell combination
Assignment's
practice
all
complete.
finished.
Level up. Okay. Time to go back to defense against the dark arts. Okay, I think I need to go to the bell tower. Okay, no. The library annex? Where do I need to go? South wing? Where do I need to go? Here? Central Hall, Grand Staircase. I am confused. Where did her class go? Defense against the dark arts. Travel.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Uh-huh.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yes.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay.
Concentrate and keep
Oh, it's just a triangle?
steady.
Incendio, new spell unlocked. Secrets of the restricted section. Incendio. RT. I haven't used Lumos very much. Assign top. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Fine.
Incendio.
Okay, what do I do?
Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Incendio.
Getting it.
There we go.
Keep at it. And
Quest
try
complete.
not to incinerate yourself.
That was an easy quest. Okay, where are my spells? Spells. Oh wait, I do have an outpost. Wait, hold on. Let's go to gear. And I can handle my wand. Oh, can I buy multiple wands? That's cool. How can I? There we go. There we go. Okay, Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Wrong angle. I want to set this other barrel on fire. There we go. Did that do anything? I have to go up. Get out of my way. Return to Fig's classroom. Well, dearie, I'm not a kind soul. Wait, I have flu powder for Fig's classroom. Where is Fig's classroom? Is it over here? Fig's. Travel. Let's talk to Fig.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Sweet.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Phineas is kind of an asshole.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Lame. Alright, talk to Sebastian. We'll talk to Sebastian so he could go to the restricted section with us.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Is there anywhere on the map? Okay. Okay, wait. Where exactly am I going? Alright, I'll travel here. Okay. This way. Up a staircase.
If only I knew.
And here we are.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's to do with Ranrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
I'm just telling this guy everything.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
You're a Slytherin, you're gonna be telling everybody.
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What about the
How
library?
concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Hell yeah, we're gonna get into the restriction section tonight, boys. Alright, meet Sebastian in the Great Hall. Oh, wait. No, Paige!
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Hell yeah. Alright. Disillusionment charm. Is this what this is? Yeah. Let's make it A. Okay. Got it.
Must remain unseen.
Nearby defense. Suspicious being caught. Good thing there's another staircase.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Shut up. Okay. How am I supposed to get by? Oh man, there's a Revelio. Oh fuck. This is hard. Maybe I'm supposed to get caught. Oh, did it.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Okay.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yes.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, Here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay. Good idea.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Redid it for us, so I don't have to. Oh man. Come on already.
Is someone there? Is that you, Reeves?
Oh my god. Where'd she go? Okay, whatever. Got it. Ooh.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Alright. Oops, it's
That
wrecked.
one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Revelio, known by its cover, I say.
Got 53 galleons. Find the book. Basic casts. While undetected, to lure an authority figure and enemies to a desired location. Okay, I just shoot something. Got it. Oh my god.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Must we encounter
Oh,
students
shit.
at all hours of the day and night?
I was caught. Trying it. And I know that would be a ghost. I didn't know there was gonna be a ghost. Okay.
Quietly now.
There are ghosts. Why can't I just have clicked A?
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oh man, hold on. Oh wait, I can just... do that. Sweet. Oh, fuck. She's still there. And, of course, she's going in the direction I need to go. Fuck.
If you can't you leave us to watch about
What?
in peace? Out of here with you!
What the fuck? That was crazy. She just like teleported to me. How'd she even know I was there? I didn't do anything. I was standing still. All I did was turn around.
Silent as a grave.
I'll
That
try
one's
to...
charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
I hate how it's hold A.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Okay, use LT and RT to lure enemies. Oh, there's multiple. Okay. I'll just wait for her to fuck me, bro. Okay, good. I'll just wait for her to go away.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
Okay, how do I uncrouch?
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Okay.
Which is what, precisely?
A book.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
500 galleons, hell yeah.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Globe. How do I not crouch? What is that? Globe. 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 Give me galleons. Ooh, Regal Black.
Who have we here?
Oh shit.
Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh man. I need to use Repario.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Oh man, I'm by myself.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
Oh man. Alright, Reparo I can have on B. Okay, and I am going to sneak myself. And search test. Resplendent robe. Interesting. Further down we go, shall we? You know, just in case being covered up, well, I still can.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Here we are. Investigate. Hell yeah. Well, now I don't need this spell. How do I uncrouch? There we go. Gimme. Ornate juniper gloves. Sweet.
Where might this lead?
Let's find out. Okay, let's keep going. Discover the secret of the antechamber. Alright, I need to pause it. Okay. Reparo? How do I get across? Revelio?
I need to wake up that rune over there. Incendio!
Okay.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Alright, come on, bitches. A knee spree? A knee sense of a keen. Oh, I couldn't read the achievement. I got an achievement. Oh, that's what that did. Okay, hold on.
Levioso, Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio.
Okay, we're getting it. Got it. Your gift for ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Okay, I'm gonna use health potion. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast a devastating ancient magic by pressing LB and RB. Okay. What is this? Give me.
Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy.
Nice.
Incendio. Stupefy.
Hell yeah. Getting used to this game. Got it. Okay, didn't wanna. Okay. Didn't mean to fall off. Oh, I think I see. Yep, I see. Go, 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 go. Oh.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
No idea. Why don't we find out? Oh, what? Discover the secrets of the antechamber. Do I have to use?
Incendio.
Okay, no.
Accio.
Huh. Oh wait, what's this?
Accio. Levioso.
Oh, I bet it's to repair. No.
Reparo.
Okay, what if I break this?
Incendio.
Alright, no. Huh. Is really not supposed to set on fire? Oh wait, no, I had that all the way. Alright.
Nearly there.
Okay, holy shit.
Keep my wits about me.
Figured it out. Ooh, a chest. 48 galleons. And natural beige scarf. So I have 2 of those now. Okay, come at me, guards. Got wrecked. Oh shit. Gimme. Nice. Haha. Yes. Oh man, hold on. There we go. I blocked.
It is a book after all.
It's a memory basin. It's the man from before.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens,
I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganell, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganell.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Like me.
As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
So our 5th year is just some special pieces of bitches, and then like there are these normie magic wielding people, and like 5th years are just have some special come in them. Sorry about that beep.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section.
This is part of a trailer I saw like a year ago.
I thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Oh man.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oh man. Poor Sebastian. Am I gonna level up? Oh, so close to leveling up. Okay, what do I do now? Huh. Do I return to Fig? You're not currently tracking anything. Yep, I returned to Fig. Okay. Map. Where is Figs? Here we go. After this, I'll call a video. I know an hour and a half is pretty daunting. Okay. Begin. Alright, Professor Fig. Ooh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Yes, I've been here the whole time.
See what I can find out.
Globe.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to
Haven't taken
than
none of those yet.
spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright. Quest complete. Tombs and Tribulations. Rank time? Hell yeah. I love leveling up. Alright everybody. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this video here. So without any further ado, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I truly do greatly appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please don't be afraid to leave a like. And as always, I'll see you guys here tomorrow. Bye guys.